start all the way from the beginning. We'll figure this all out together. Do I need a controller? We'll figure it out. I'm not a muggle. I don't need that. Switch sticks, left-handed. What the fuck is this all about? We'll figure it out. I don't know. What? Harry Potter fan? I don't know. To be fair, I did not buy this game. This is in my family library. Because other people like Harry Potter. Fun game. You couldn't do this all in one thing of just like, hey, you got rewards? Brother. Hardware benchmark, really? Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's on window full screen. It's fine. You. Weapon mark? I don't remember that one. I know which ones I hate, though. That's for certain. Audio might be a tad. We'll see. When people start to complain, then we'll really know. Okay, everything's normal. Normal. Normal shit. Real shit. Okay. Oh, is there a melee button? Do I need a melee? Wow, this is actually really dark. What the fuck? Hang on. It looks so much lighter in my OBS. Holy shit. That's fine. I'll take it. We are pleased to inform you that we've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year. Oh shit, dude, I got that back. It's my starting year. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on a journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the responsible restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress? Wait. I only have seen Half-Blood, like up to Half-Blood Prince. I've not watched the Deathly Hallows. I don't. Is that real? Weasley? Where's the generic white guy? I mean, it goes. It's for my nose. Oh. Ugh. White. Hard mode. Wow, 3 different kinds of glasses. Oh, that's crazy. He wears contacts, like me, for real. On God. Looks just like the one dude from Fantastic Beasts. I've only seen the commercials. I don't know. Why are there so shit hairstyles? I don't know. Let's go prim proper. Oh, he lived. Wait, we actually can't get the scar? You... Ricky Ginger. Perfect skin. Yeah, he just slept on his bed wrong.
He's playing the racist wizard game.
Is it racist?
Blacklisted, doxed, robbed, identity stolen, credit card frauded, outed to parents, castrated, taught to sing incorrectly.
Castrated again?
Extra for car insurance.
I am indeed a student.
It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Like a brother
I am
on
indeed a
Bumble,
student, but I could
forced
very
to
well be
use
able to
Twitter.
help you.
You're done in this, pal, Buster. That's it for you, buckaroo. Give up now and I will be merciful.
I don't know if we can give up. Should I just do easy? I don't know how long I'm playing this for. Can I just go by a first name? No! Mr. Ington, it is. Wait, you just gotta pick witch or wizard? What does that mean? Why is there only 2 genders? What's her name? Rowling, you done it again. My goat.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit
Ignore
more
the
time
side
to
of my
spend
face.
on spellcasting.
Please.
I presume
Don't
you've
point
been
it out.
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Oh, he
I'm
talks.
quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
The space in between my name.
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Where's the warlock?
glad my
For
rather
real.
cryptic description of our
How
location
loud
did
is
not
this?
thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have
Audio
miscalculated
louder
slightly on
than that.
my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Fine? Okay.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
What a name.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
What
along.
you call me?
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Make sure you can hear you, big fan. What's wrong with the cart? Have I really not seen Doug? I'm from America. Oh god, I thought he glitched. Oh my god. Harry Potter and the Avalanche? Yeah, video game doesn't have to be Avalanche. Yeah. The only reason we're playing this is just because we actually marathon the movies that I haven't seen in like a decade plus on Christmas Day.
Glad I caught you.
And I was like,
before
you
left
know,
the
I have
stop.
this in my family library. I can play it.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Call me by my fucking name, Professor.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
Man doesn't even know my name.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
I'm a late bloomer.
Of course, as the
Can't
other
teach an
5th years
11-year-old
will have been
about a
honing their
cadabra.
magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Why not?
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
That guy's a fucking
Mr. Osric
wizard?
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Seen this? Have you heard about this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your
Why is the
wife,
owl just outside? I
Eleazar,
feel like that's terrible.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Let's just fly
Miriam?
off.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That
Whoa,
symbol.
goblin
What's
metal?
that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm just using that Assassin's Creed vision.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Dude, my fucking mouth. Oh, I did see that.
The key! Give me your hand!
You know, that'd be a great way to tell about thing. Just bring in somebody who's never seen death before. Like, I don't know what practicality it would have. But then you would know somebody truly
Are you
died
all right?
in front of them.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Or he gave me one. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Might have to change that sensitivity. I don't like
An
having
item
to pick up my
enchanted to bring
fucking
whoever
mouse.
touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look
Look
around
under
a
his skirt.
bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
You got it. Okay. Why does it take forever? Da, 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 da. That's stupid. There we go. Well, no, that's curse of sensitivity. See if that helps. Oh my god. Dandelions, there's weeds here. Really? Really? Okay. Sir, you wouldn't believe it. I think this spell has put me in tutorial. Look at this swaggy. That starts this 2 all over again.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
Do they have magic there?
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that
Professor,
portkey
do
to
not
George
go
for
to
a
America.
reason.
They will mispronounce your name.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I see that
I'd
seagull.
like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Flying out
Good.
like war for a second.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh shit, dude. That shit got real faded. We'll turn down a tad. Just a tad more, okay? Calm down. Calm your tits. Merlin's beard and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. Mute all. Why would you need to mute all?
Mind your step.
I'm trying! Sir, I think this is a children's game.
Why do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Come on now. This is the Sora beating Riku. I gotta do it.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Stop.
a powerful magic
God, you're
wielded
old.
by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Sir,
I
I'm
don't
completely
know
deaf in my
where
left
she
ear. Can
came
you...
into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of
wife?
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful
Sorry,
magic
sir, you're on the left
disappeared
side
from
again.
the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
On guard.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm right here. What spell is that? They got away, sir. The ops.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Sir, I believe this is a cutscene. I can't move.
Steady yourself.
You got it.
Reparo!
that's how this spell works. Surely most of this must have lost its time. Driven into the ocean.
Almost there.
So lame, I can't kill myself. These are supposed to be video games. I should be able to do what I want to in real life in the video game, you know? Watch
Why
out,
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us
That's the
here
Goblet
for
of Fire?
a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
You guys are really sick of me not knowing a shit about Harry Potter. Sir, he does not have an axe. You wouldn't believe it.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you go. His home? More like their home? Come on, bro. Take your rolling pilled.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Sir, it does not have my scar on the reflection.
How odd.
This is very
Why
cheap.
would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Oh no, it has on my other...
What room?
This is a
I
terrible...
don't see anything.
This is the
There's
worst
that glow
reflection
again,
ever.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
If I have to hear
Godric's
Merlin the
heart.
whole time.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Sir, do you have that bucket of water? We can put his hand in it. He'll piss himself. It'll be really, really, really funny.
Hello?
It can't be.
People? Or...
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oop.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Actually, all of them.
Precisely.
We're robbing you.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, I like to visit his wife's portkey as well, if you know what I mean.
This way, then. Stay close. After you.
You know, more games need to implement like Metal Gear Solid cutscenes where I can actually do shit and look around. My ADD can't handle this anymore.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Maybe I do. It'll make me look cool.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I did not skip, to be fair. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to perform a drive-by as the American way.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
There's armies.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there
What did he do
anymore.
if we went there, huh? What's the 2-foot nothing goblin gonna do to me? Like Riz Wizard all time.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no
Sir,
one
you wouldn't
has
believe it.
visited
The
Vault
invisible
12
wall spell? Still fucking
until
here.
today.
No!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
There's gold in the bank. Talk to her.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
There, it looks like we're the last 2 people on Earth. We're gonna have to repopulate.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I see.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Why did you fucking wizards have shit?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
There, there's
I
gold
don't
here.
suppose
Can't
you
pick it
see a
up.
way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Who lit these candles?
Lumos!
I don't need your fucking
This is no
flashlight.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Sir.
mean earn our way out? Do
I was
you
a
think
coward
this is
before.
some sort of test?
I've learned my lesson.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Rebellion.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
We're gonna have to break it down, Professor.
Lumos! What happened?
I don't know.
When I
dude.
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions
Professor,
don't match.
I'm going to do this
Wait.
pose and you take a
When
picture.
you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh, Murph moved to the other side.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, of course. I can do that. Let me guess. L.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos. 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 Lumos.
I have to fix around.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Now it's Leviosa, sir.
Deposo!
Sir, I gotta use Q to protect myself. Thank you.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Sir, I'm not so good at hitting Q.
Confringo! Potato! Deposo!
See that? That was 30 damage, Mr. Fig.
Potato! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo!
There we go. I'm done with that
Levioso! Potato! Stay close!
shit. You got it.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
There was a chest the other way. I should have gone for that.
Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
There it is. Yeah. You fucking buffoons, leaving your gold
Lumos.
like that. Oh, I just have to, like, what, not be in last sight, or do I need to? This isn't accurate. Yeah.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Dude, he was a mile away. He was no threat, and dinosaur regardless. What the fuck? Brother. Some bullshit. You thought you hold the chin in my little candle here? Wow, this is really fucking gameplay here. Easy mode, bitch. Look like a fucking fool. Surely Mr. Fig must have gone through here. I'm brave. I'm a brave boy. Liquid luck.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
A lot of motherfucking pings. Sir, I was supposed to drink that.
Follow my lead.
How can I get crunk now? Give me a fucking swirly. Teleport. Dumbledore. Fat Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Fucking film grain.
And the responsibility.
Thank God I could turn off in game. And the cutscene.
We've done all that we can.
Absolute dog shit. Go ahead, pull it out of your head.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces
Can you show me?
of an ancient magic, to
Show
be
me what
precise.
the magic is all about.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Never what? There.
Miriam, and perhaps George,
Ooh.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
We even watched the same flashback. Those were two
And
Dumbledores.
you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors.
Your job is being
No.
a traitor. Okay.
Where were we?
Counts out because that's
I'm
kind of my
not
job
giving
too.
you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Why can goblins do magic? I thought they were all about just goblins doing magic.
I know a way out. Professor!
All right. I thought this was about school.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
I know, that's what
He
I was
seemed-
talking about, bro.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up
Who's that?
here.
Oh.
Come. We have a sorting
You're
ceremony
not
to
just
get
making
to.
fun of me, right? No. It's not a real person. I'm not gonna look. I just don't like your cheese drippy, bro. That's hot. Oh my god. Porky. Damn, Harry Potter was short. I thought it was supposed to be longer. So what about all my stuff that got, like, incinerated by a
good.
dragon?
We haven't
Does
missed the
school
sorting
reimburse
ceremony.
me, or
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to
What
know what happened
do
to
you
George and be
teach?
warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I was told to never keep
Ready for the
secrets
sorting
between
ceremony?
my teachers. Ever since. Oh, music. Guys, what house do you think I'm gonna go? I already forgot whatever we did for that one quiz.
Nigellus. Black.
Black? What?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Harry Potter. That's the boy live right there.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Which Weasley is it? I don't... I don't understand. When does this take place? Before or after the movie?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Nope. Young
You
boy at
come
heart,
here
sir.
with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Not a nerd, I gotta play.
I'm
cool.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you
I didn't
as
come here to
well.
learn. Learn's for nerds.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Professor Fig said it wouldn't be detectable.
What is it?
You know what? It should stay loyal.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
It's true. I
You
do.
do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Did it?
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No. Don't belong. Slytherin because I'm fucking evil? Wow. That's kind of rude. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yeah. Chivalry. Patience. Why you want me Hufflepuff? Huh? Maybe you're a Hufflepuff. You don't know that. That's just what this fucking hat said. It's not what he knows. You think I'm going to take answers from a fucking hat? You know, I can roll D4. But if I get Hufflepuff, kind of fucked up. Worst case. Yeah, they gave me Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. You know what?
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness
Not a Hufflepuff. I'll never be a Hufflepuff.
power.
I'm too cool for that. Too cool. Why did I ever want to be a Hufflepuff? What has one Hufflepuff ever done for life? I mean, I guess if I do want to blow my shit off clean style, I should be Hufflepuff. Fucking stupid ass, dumbass
And your
Hufflepuff.
loyalty to a friend
I don't
delayed your
remember
arrival
what I got in that
here
one
this evening.
test that we did like months ago. That's the only part that kills me. I thought it was like Gryffindor or something. We'll change the reality of Huffle.
Better be Hufflepuff!
No truth. Don't smile. I said Hufflepuff. My cake. Oh my god. Thanks for fixing that. My god.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Because of one injury? Go fuck yourself, kid.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
What a cunt.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
And I have like a really cool story.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Everybody move at 5 frames a second.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Dude,
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Which Weasley is
As
this?
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Are you Emma Watson and Ron's kid? Ron?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant.
What?
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
This is fucking weird. I don't even get a pick. I don't even get to fuck it up myself.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Damn, Hufflepuff common room fucking sucks dick.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Why can't I just, like, steal stuff? Is that only a Slytherin thing? To just fucking steal things from others? Do only 4 people fucking sleep in the Hufflepuff? We're in a little hobbit hole. What the hell? Ooh. That's right. Stay in your fucking place. Keep your lane. Burn it to the ground. Wasn't stealing. I would never. I'm a good student. I'm a Hufflepuff. Y'all are jealous. Everybody has the same fucking photo here.
Where do the professors?
Sweet gift for reading. We should be able to read around here. Bro, there's gotta be one thing for me to do. One. God damn it. can't even read that. Level 1? Bitch. What level am I?
Revelio.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of behavior in the wizard world.
No touching. Against policy or whatever.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here.
Hedwig?
Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Feel like I didn't do that on purpose.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably as a
I don't fit in the fucking Hufflepuff, the loser guild.
In no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
Yeah, you don't really belong here. You're not
At least
nice.
people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way.
Oh, God.
Lenora
I did not
Emily.
ask for your name.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
I asked about your owl. Go fuck yourself.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring.
You
the old
daring?
sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
I mean, I should have picked Slytherin. This is awful. Wow. Wherever it lands, I go. I'm just so quirky that way. You can just eat anything. God, there's so much food here. Oh my God. Why are you alone on the floor? There's a sofa right there. Hell, you can sit by the cactus.
Dear. The meat card is already. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Why the hell is
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything
that
all right?
fucking girl
Oh,
behind
yes.
me?
I'm just a bit distracted.
She's a weirdo.
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Who told you? Who would have known?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful.
I was supposed to keep this between
Well, I'm
me
glad you made it
and
here
Fig.
alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do.
Must have
I hope
just
you
said
have
it
a
all in my
wonderful
sleep.
first day.
Just, I was almost asleep by drink.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
What? I mean, couple.
It's all right. Work for the ministry.
You know how easy this shit is?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way.
The only people I can talk to, like
in
the
our
actual
house. I'm Arthur.
big nerd.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Was that your cat?
And
No,
losers.
one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
She thinks I might kill them, become a serial killer. I tend to agree with your mother.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles,
What'd you call me?
Bowtruckles.
What?
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
What?
Mum was furious.
I don't know any of this.
Anyway, I better go make sure
What?
the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Guys, I like Pokemon and shit.
Have you
I don't know
ever had a
what
pet,
this shit
Arthur?
is.
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Mothers and bestiality? What?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I never want to speak to anyone in this house again.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside.
What the fuck, man? Oh, hell no. If I could jump right now.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy everything spin twitches.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
God, no.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
But if I have
situation,
that Memento
joining us
Mori
as a fifth year,
time travel,
you'll need to
I
catch
could
up
have
with your
multiple.
classmates and not fall behind.
You thought I didn't know
Especially
shit.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
I know it.
OWLs?
Ow.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Overwatch
They will determine what
World
type of career you can have when you
League.
leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Overwatch League.
we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What the fuck?
Here you are.
What is it?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track
You're
of
not
what you are
supposed to
learning
ask that.
so that you master all
Only
that's
I can.
expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Holy shit, dude. Everything just seems like a what the fuck? Where did...
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in
Why did I
action
smirk like that?
will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding rules.
Wait, why don't these pictures move?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Nobody take the...
Using the guide will also train you to be
Can I do
alert
that?
to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
I am so sorry. I am deaf every time I look anywhere but you. It's the old wizard way.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, the book holds a collection of Hogwarts student favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like the pickled surrogable plums, are likely an acquired taste. Oh my god, these tutorials are
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Crucio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
She said Central Hall, though. I can't go to the Great Hall. That's not the Central Hall. There it is. Dude, why is everything hitting me?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yo.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Yo. Anywhere, huh? Are you fucking kidding me? Like fucking Battlefield out here.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Terribly.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Open world, yeah,
Can
right?
you tell
What the hell
me
is
more
this?
about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Friends. What are these that you speak of, Professor?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Why?
You'll be up to speed in no time.
Why would they do
Judging by
that?
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon
Why is he
attack.
telling everybody this?
My suspicion
My
is that
God.
there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Don't you be asking
Almost
those questions.
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
It's true.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in
One piece.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
Finally, a real
and you
fantasy
chose to
world.
fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Dude, I love the art of tell, don't show. It really brings it out.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, I said one fucking sentence.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know
I have
where
less
this
freaking
path
to
we've
do than I
embarked
did a
upon will
fucking visual
lead.
novel, Phoenix Wright.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Oh, show me where. Who?
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, I gotta do things.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So, like, what happens if you fail your owls? Do you just, like, get kicked the fuck out? You're like, we can't issue shit. Okay, I gotta do the damn quest without my own wand. Fucked up, man. Fucked up.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the book. The world is a much better conversationalist than just a trap.
New quest. Here, I can do steroids. I think it looks better. I do not want to represent Hufflepuff in any fucking way. Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. This is the way to be. God, I look worse than I did in my fucking Pokemon playthrough. Legendary glove. Holy shit. Like, what if I just went to explore the whole time?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
The fuck does that
but
mean?
It's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Like what?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
First fucking day? What the hell are you on about?
Do come and find me if you stumble on something elusive.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Just some fat fuck and some stairs. We're a fat fuck and some stairs.
I spend the entire day. Muggle school is so...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
No, I don't think Lenora needs to know. You know what to say. If she doesn't know, just fuck her.
Revelio.
I don't have time for this. I gotta get class. Yeah, I'm running the wrong way. What are you? Loser? Not playing shooting up at school now, are you? Ooh.
Revelio.
The fool that professor is to leave this shit alone. It's close. We're off. It's bunging the books. Increase amount of activity outside the overnight shop hours. Get the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Ayo. Given what we know about the shop's reputations, we are adding more hours to join those where we've already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Follow further instructions. So does it take place before Mr. Potter? Judging by the timeline?
Revelio.
What? Oh. Damn, what a fucking spell. Did I say Professor Snape? Wait, what? Was I fucking... I was not paying any sort of attention there. Professor Shaw.
Revelio.
Alright, might as well do a class. Damn, I feel so much more free. Run. I'm not going anywhere near the classroom. Damn.
Have you been to the app?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Well, it took me 1 second.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Well, that's your fault for being a Hufflepuff and stupid. I don't know what to tell you.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically completing it. These are more infuriating moments.
Oh, you snooze, you lose. Freaking moron. This way.
Oh, everybody knows you're in.
Ooh, what's this? Whoa.
Revelio.
Watch what you're doing.
Shut up. Hey, yo, hang on. Where's that mask? Hang on. When do I get to put all that on? I'm just not wizardly enough for this wizard club. That's all it is.
Do not judge your scheme.
What?
Revelio.
Okay, so like, does the door actually work down there, or? I ran into it like 100 times before. Well, not, but I was running into it before and didn't want to go. It's fucked up loading.
Talk about this. You make a point.
What?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Alright, time to learn. We learning bears now. Is that Malfoy?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
I don't know, you're Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Yeah, I couldn't go get my textbooks
before we begin,
before the...
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Well, gee, I wonder if one makes you change your color and one grows you.
Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
What does that mean?
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use.
You would think
as
people
the
would
blunt
really
objects
give a
you
shit
so
about
believe
school
they
more
are, and
like this.
take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I'm protagonist of a video game.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely
no
day,
other time.
I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Damn, that was a tough class.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Quidditch was canceled this year. Nobody's a Quidditch player today.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Authorized to do that?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I feel like that is a little biased. Little. See my butt flap.
Very
Professor.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Splendid!
Made for children.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
What are they doing
there's
back?
certainly
That
no
looks
sport in playing
cool.
without some friendly
I wanna learn
competition.
that
Miss
spell.
Onai, would you care to give our new
Shooting
student
colors
a
in
bit
the
of a
sky
challenge?
spell.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Sir,
Yes,
there
sir.
seems to be a spell. An invisible wall spell.
Here we go.
Bro, what the fuck?
Accio.
Too much. Nah, enough, actually.
Very good.
What's this?
Lowering your concentration. Bruh, the fuck? Ain't no way. I did it the same fucking time I always. Oh, I'm gonna kill some.
That is how it's done.
Go fuck yourself.
Accio. That's it.
Kill me. Fucking kill me. There's no fucking shot. What are these balls made of? You enchanted them.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Break.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Break.
This round settles it all.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Here we go.
You're gonna fucking lose. Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
I know everyone is watching.
That is
Try
not.
to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Thought they would go faster.
Watch this.
I bump her ball. It did fuck all. She bumps my ball. It.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Okay, I gotta realize it goes faster than I thought.
I think I will start going easy on you now.
Whoops. A little too much.
Excellent control.
Let us see this.
Chelsea, it like clipped.
Yes!
I mean, I can literally just move it to the 10 and win. Where's button?
Nicely done.
That's right. That's right. I'm a real winner. That's what a wizard looks like.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
No, but I won. We don't need a participation medal. I won.
Class is dismissed.
Magically
Gather
we're
your
back.
things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
You did.
Took me
You
weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Yeah, it
weeks
took
for
me
to get
20
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Is that good?
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here
5
from
years
Wagadu
ago?
just before my 4th year.
Oh.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school
J.K.
in a
Rowling
new
would never
country.
write you.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school
What?
in the world. So yes,
what?
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the
I want to see
mountainside.
that school. That
I
sounds so
remember
much
the
cooler.
first time I saw it, the
gives
mist
a
was
shit about
so
old
thick
castles?
I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
Hogwarts
I find
sucks
wondrous
dick,
magic
then.
to
What
be
the
much
fuck?
more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I
Yeah.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of
Dude,
using
I
a
would
wand.
not. You're
It seems
fucking
very
nerfing yourself.
Dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
How do you know?
Better not keep him
He
waiting.
is literally behind you. How'd you know?
Until next time.
What spell do you have?
Of course, you can use
Revelio.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You think I'm going to let you escape after telling me that? Ronan, I found the new greatest spell of all. I should get an A.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce
Iron Maiden.
competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Can I get an Iron Maiden?
Revelio.
Oh god, I thought he fucking disappeared. There's level 1 lock up here. You got a key?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
She clearly lets go of it.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope
Boy
your
with the
first
scar,
day's going
right?
well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Maybe become a protagonist sometime. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Loser. Fucking losers, all of you. Werewolf, what?
In the Goblin
Rebellion God, you're ugly. What the fuck? How'd they not make a cute cat? Why is it so slinky? I don't want to pet these cats. They don't look good. Why am I petting it like that? Why am I petting it backwards? Because it's the UK. They pet their cats backwards. Never want to go to the UK. What's that? Y'all saw that too, right? Dude, this is some math shit that I should be able to figure out, but I'm not going to. You can just kind of go fuck itself. Isn't my next lesson like right the hell there? Side quest failed. What? whale graveyard.
Lumos.
Definitely not here. Okay, there's 2 columns and what looks like a fucking weird painting in the corner. Connecting all. Oh, it's just a cat.
Making our mark in fashion, are we?
Shut up! You don't get a comment on my fashion, Ravenclaw. My father will have your head for that. Two. Brother, there's no way it's this far away. Shit. Like I'm losing my goddamn mind. I give up. I have a spot of tea. Can't do anything without my cup of tea.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No, I've never heard of it.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
By lying?
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will
I don't know,
reveal a
I think I
spell
break
that
both
has
your hips in
saved
bed.
me from death at
But-
the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Leviosa!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value
So what
of
now?
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Leviosa. Isn't this kind of like the Forbidden Curse in a way?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Your mother? Oh, you want me? Because my outfit, isn't it? I stand out. I know. Also the boy who lived with
Let
the
us
scar.
begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Nope.
This time,
I didn't deflect the
cast
thing.
Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using the Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Shit.
Let's just say I'm a
Kick your ass, kid.
All of my students are just adept.
Protego.
I do, John.
Levioso, duel case things.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's
That's what
is
it's
down.
not.
Try to anticipate your opponent's
Not
next
bad
move.
for a beginner.
Oh, not bad.
You give as good as you get.
Okay.
I put you on the
Smile.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Turn
opportunity
this house
to
the
practice.
fuck around, dude.
If what I've seen today
We're gonna
is
make it
any
number
indication,
1.
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
Okay, you're going to kick out the other
and
dude who I
they
just fucking
must
killed.
achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
You
entirely.
would say goblins, wouldn't you, old
Understood,
lady?
Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's
missing
enough
one more,
spectacle
baby.
for one day. Class.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I regret talking.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
The fuck you trying to say?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Good for you. I'm glad you don't want to do anything.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He literally wasn't shit.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
You're
it.
talking about how you got your ass kicked, kid.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
And I got it all in
you
droves.
might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Fight Club, here we come.
Knew I was right about
I'm
you.
Tyler Durden now.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
porn section.
you just have to
I
be
get it.
clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
should've
chatting
been
with you.
with a Slytherin,
I'm sure I'll see
man.
you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I feel like we talked about this very loudly right in front of the
Till
teacher who was
next time.
just there. But okay.
Oh.
Hey, I want to see what this was.
Revelio.
Cool. Didn't figure out shit.
Nice of you to dress up.
Dude, why is everybody commenting on my clothes? Like they aren't jealous.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
Rebellio? You mean Revelio? That's not it either. Oh. I heard it. I heard the tinkle. I don't give a shit. Hello, Mr. K. You look like I had a horror movie. They look like more like fucking like meerkats or something than a regular cat. Y'all see this shit? Oh my god, Dobby.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
Dude,
the
it's a
same
cute
thing,
anime
Deke.
girl. Do you see the dog?
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Was that Deke just now?
There you are.
Man, that Deke was small.
I trust your first classes went well?
It's Weasley. Why are you trying to hide your Deke?
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before
He actually
you
didn't teach me
I'd
jack shit.
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Yeah, for real.
Regardless,
Whatever that
you
means.
must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Schoolwork.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes
probably get to the wand
with a
and then we
borrowed
might
wand,
quit.
but you'll
do have
find the
plans
magic
tonight.
you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide
Jay, what
array
now?
of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Trans what?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
You
There
kidding me?
is.
J.K. Rowling would never
Most
put that in the
people are
novel.
familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Anything with trans.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
No one, eh? Not even James
I'm
Wand
eager to
the
get to
Wand.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your
Free
first
black
visit to the
mold.
village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
Yeah, we're starting
en route.
underground
A
dueling
rather
club.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What you teachers talk about
Rebecca.
beer. Stole your fucking fedora. Oh my god. Oh shit. Welcome to my god. I'm Jason Mraz. Wait, I actually had 5. Milady, I can't take it off. It protects me. I should go and see me try blur kids if I don't have that on. God, we are in fashion today, boys.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Even a broken bone.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks,
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I did not need to know shit.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
A little girl?
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Don't worry, they hate me too.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports.
I'm one of them too.
Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted
What
to
now?
make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
No.
Little balls, like marbles.
Okay, well, I guess I'm
Round
familiar with
game.
little balls.
And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I'm very familiar.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those
I
poor
don't know
losers have
any of
taken
these
my
people.
gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Why would they do that?
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Well, let me know if you find them, alright?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
What a lonely fucking girl.
Accio! Brilliant.
Don't get too crazy.
Ja!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Repair.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
Accio. Reparo.
Perhaps a guilty lover thought it
Reparo.
accurate. Lashed out.
Accio. Levioso.
Let's do the Hogsmeade and we'll end it. Oh, that statue?
Revelio.
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Stupid fucking math. Well, I guess not. Run! Damn, dude. If anyone was standing behind that door, they'd be fucked.
Anyone been into
Oh.
It's very disrespectful not to be in your uniform.
Okay. I'll get you out of your uniform too if you want.
Revelio.
Holy Christ. God forbid I have fun in this fucking place. Dress how I want to. Is this where the adult section is? Hang on. Excuse me. Move the fuck out of the way!
Revelio.
It's a very distracting game.
My siblings and I have all been...
Must be tough to have your siblings in a different house. If you're all going together. Like, imagine you got Gryffindor and your brother who's a secret, like, serial killer got Slytherin or something. That'd be fun.
Revelio.
Professor, can't say that. Might suggest a ban on magic in the library. Somebody's been sneaking into the restriction section. Cresselia Bloom seem to think of the library as their own personal arena to practice her latest incantation. It is most disruptive. One might consider peeves tamed by comparison to be such. What the fuck is this? Go. Head back.
There are a few students here.
They just send a fucking howler that just says, kill yourself. So fire.
Revelio.
Whoever decided to...
Don't you leave me. Kill you again.
Revelio.
Not the written exam that was.
fucking music.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Come on, kids. Don't worry, I have a mask on. I can't be gay.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into
How many people
Hogsmeade
actually
for them.
picked the Sebastian
Is this
around
your
here?
first foray into the village?
I had cheap ears.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Is that the Onion Knight behind him? Did y'all see that shit?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you.
Revelio. As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
We're really running all the way to
Speaking
fucking
of
Hogsmeade.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Run faster. Run faster. Run faster. I don't need a guide.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's
Fuck,
bad
man.
side?
Where'd you get that
Well,
sudden burst of energy?
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to
this way?
disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You
Sure.
certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Is that Arthur? Man, he's everywhere.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Lumos. Levioso.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I heard forbidden. It's like the fruit. It called to me. Oh!
I was glad
you
Professor
fucking
Weasley asked me to
kidding
join
me?
you today.
As am I.
Oh,
Thank you, by the way.
Again.
Of course.
Oh
You're the only one
my
who's ever bested me in a
God.
duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh, fuck. That was not worth it then.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Dude, I don't want to hear
Has
this.
she?
It's not lighting the fire. It's not lighting
I'm
the
still
fire.
surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Can I be the cool kid?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Sorry, taking a stingy route.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, I guess I don't get those either. They're like, wow, we didn't expect anyone to fail the fucking walking quest. What a dumbass.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
That's what I do.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
It's really that close to Hogwarts. Like, you can just walk in between them.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Dude, I haven't had a chance for it.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
I don't know, I
you
think you
still
can.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I watched a lot of...
Always
Yeah,
wondered
I
if
got
the other house's common
I've always
rooms
thought
apply.
Thestrals
Ours is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder.
Don't feel me!
But you can see them.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Bro, it's
Hopefully the
fucking
rest of your
looking
year
at
isn't
it.
as eventful.
Levioso!
Let me eat it. What can I do with this?
Accio!
Fuck.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
I should not
Demi
make that comment.
guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've
I'll
never
have what
seen
he's
Mr. Moon
having.
in such a state. Accio! Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back
Don't worry, I
at
can put
Hogwarts.
her misery for you. I know you don't have the stomach for it. I can tell after our duel. You know the killing curse, but you didn't want to do it. Don't you worry, champion.
Revelio. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path.
Please do make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Okay, gotta go. That was very creepy. What do you got? What do you got for me? What's in the bag?
Revelio.
Nice belongings you got here, buddy. Got a family too, huh? Now do your slithering thing and steal with me.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you
Probably
plenty of
blow your
time to
freaking
poke
body
around the
off.
village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
You gotta tell me. Always. What's that? Alright, time to do this proper. Tried to rob you earlier, but I couldn't.
Revelio.
Anyway, what you got?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Nope.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Okay.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Sleep if every conversation's like
Nothing
this.
like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I want. Give me.
Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. A pleasure doing business with you.
I abandoned my Hufflepuff long ago.
Ah, dressed to impress, I see. Let me know if there's anything else I can
Hang
do
on, I
to
gotta
help.
put that on. I gotta put my cool clothes on. See, they give me 8 off him. You wouldn't get it. Better put on my school robes. Well. I knew you were hiding some bent up here, bro. Thanks. Oh my god. Okay, so there's like 2 shops there. Bunch of other shit. God damn it.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
How do you know it's me, huh? You can tell by the face mask, the
Hello,
fedora,
sir.
and all that.
I'm
huh?
looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new
For
fifth-year student,
real.
are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course
And we
you
only
are.
go for the most
Gerald
optimal build,
Ollivander's the name.
not for fashion
But
here.
of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Never in my life have I heard of
It's
this.
a pleasure to meet you.
Do not touch me,
Truly.
you fucking muggle.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No,
I'll take the Elder Wand if you don't mind. I heard you've been keeping it warm for me.
Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might
Only
do.
2.5 inches too big.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
How about that one
We'll find
in
you
your
something,
ear?
not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
That's not the first time I've heard a 13 3/4
Let's
inches
give this
dragging
one a
something.
try.
You know?
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Turd ass looking wand anyway.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I think I see this one. You're not going to talk about it? Natural ray, 13 3/4 inches. Flexible.
How intriguing.
Oh, shit.
Curious indeed.
This is just a fucking stick.
How intriguing.
Shut up.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Let's see, it's made of alder. Biggest we can get,
Curious
compensating,
indeed.
of course. Unyielding. So I gotta tell
How
it-
intriguing.
It's slightly springy. Great range, consistent. We're
A
powerful
dragon
around here.
heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a
Just
sort
felt
of
so
surge
right
of
in my
some kind.
hand.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so.
Why was I so,
a
like,
wand with
grayscale
a
there?
dragon
What the hell was
heartstring
that?
core
Color.
is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Anything of steel around here?
Revelio.
Fizzing Whizbies, is that the new style? Marvelous.
So there is, but that is.
I wonder if they'll ever.
That is locked.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Accio.
House elves and wizard parents.
Thanks for the spot tea. £5, eh? Fucking Peter Pettigrew over here. As this 3 broomstick. Can I get hit on by a MILF here? I'm going to say, hey, must be your 25th birthday around here, huh? That'll get me laid for show.
Revelio.
I do not pay for food, I just... This is the way it works. Why? We're actually trying not to be naked for one in our lives. Yeah, I would eat up here all the time. Good lord, how high does this go? Too bad I can't fucking jump. Well, besides what, just getting some spells and shit, I think that's a good place to end on for now. That's cool. You gotta learn a little bit. Be a little Harry Potter. Gotta sit around for about half of it. That was the real victory of all.
Revelio.
Loyal and kind cloak. All that just I had one potion. Is this the mirror to see what I always want to see? Like the love of my life or whatever? Got it? I understand. Where did I go to save it? Alright. That was fun, cool, and interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Or if I do at all. More than likely it's going to be typical like Overwatch Tomorrow Rivals just because it's the only thing I can hit play and not care about. Or stream and not care about. Thanks for chilling. All that, y'all. I'll see ya next time. Bye-bye.